Hello everybody, welcome to Soul Cards. And if any part of this reading resonate with you, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, the information is in the description below. So yeah, take what resonate and leave what doesn't. But let's jump right into the messages. I already pulled up some cards here, and I could definitely see that the person that you guys are connecting with, they're definitely hiding their feelings. They're wearing a mask, and you know that you might be in a situation where there is somebody else involved, like a fake soulmate, a fake twin flame, a karmic relationship, but something is really being revealed to this person from the divine about this situation that they're on. And it's really making them have these tower moments. And it's really putting them in the spotlight by God. And whatever this situation is, it is going to be cleared up. And this person is definitely starting to see who is their divine person, who is their twin flame, who is their soulmate. It's you, and you're the one who's divinely guided to this meetup. They do want to meet up with you. And for some reason, I could feel a heavy energy of this person really just overthinking about things, and the person's ego really trying to push something that is not for their highest good, that is not divine. But when God comes and when God interferes in things and situationships that he does not longer want you to be a part of because it's not for your highest good, it makes you have these volcano and these tower moments. It makes you rethink things. God rebrains us to think differently. That he changes our DNA constantly to be more divinely guided to what is his and to what it's supposed to be, hit the soul contracts that he has for us and the person that he wants us to be with and marry with and make children with. Because everything you guys, I'm sorry, my alarm right here, let me just turn it off real quick. But when God wants us to live our happiest, unauthentic lives. Before we come into this earth, whatever we're going to live with the person we're supposed to be with, is already written in the stars by God. There's soul contracts that we have to fulfill on his name, because he does wants us to have this happiness for both of our side. If the twin flame you're connecting with, this soulmate you're connecting with, he does want us to have this happiness. And that's why this meetup is gonna come in between you and the connection that's really gonna switch up things for you. And it's really gonna help you guys expand. And their higher selves, before things manifest here on the 3D and the physical, it first manifests on higher realms. And a lot of you are already connected with this person on the fifth dimension, because your higher selves exist on the fifth dimension, and they want you to know that they're in love with you, even though they're not showing it on the 3D right now. I do feel bigly that this person is definitely hiding their feelings because of situationships that they're in. But once this person is really put in the spotlight by God, they're starting to have these tower moments, the volcano moments that they're not gonna be able to push through. When think about it, I don't know if any of you, and I feel like a lot of you have been in situationships in the past where you've been in a karmatic relationship, And you got out of that because they showed you something. The divine really pushed you to move forward because this is not for your highest good. And it's the same thing as God with you and this person. You guys are super highly spiritual rank in the spirit world with God. You guys are chosen ones, both of you, whoever you're connecting with. And by saying this, when God wants you to not have someone and something in your life that's not fitting your vibration, your frequency, that's not with you, He's really going to push this person to really let go of what they need to let go to be with you, because you are their twin flame. You are their person. You guys are already divinely married. Bottom of the deck. I know we will be married one day. I just said married. You guys are married, divinely married already by God. And I've said this on my 2024 prediction for soulmates and twin of flames, is that a lot of these soulmates and a lot of these twin of flames are coming in together now, and they're having all these divine marriages now, is because a lot of things are going to happen in the world, and God wants us to go to heaven with this person, because we do exist in heaven, and we do have this unconditional love in heaven with our twin flames, with our soulmates. It does exist. And you guys are going to move this really to the physical. You guys are going to be married one day, because this is already pretty much written in the stars for you by God. It's something that you really need to have your faith in, because God is the most powerful source that exists. And if God says that you're going to be with someone and He has something for you, believe it. Believe it. Put your faith on it. Whoever this person is, they definitely are keeping an eye on you very close, collective. I feel like this person is just really coming to the realization, like, what am I doing with my life? Is this for my highest good? Like, what will benefit me? What is going to make me grow? What is going to make me have this home life? What is going to make me have all these things? Isn't this because this is really being revealed to them by the divine, by their higher selves? Because your higher selves been together in the fifth dimension, I think, for a period of time, for a good year. Because it's not always that you guys are always connected in the fifth dimension. Like, I don't know if this makes any sense, but you and your twin flame or your soulmate, in higher realms, you guys are spiritually connected. But it will first manifest in the fifth dimension as in first. And it's not like it always has happened. Like, it was not always when you guys were born, you guys were spiritually together. No, you guys are spiritually together when God really wants you to stop going through these karmatic cycles between you and your twin, where you guys run and chase through lifetimes. And God wants this to stop for a lot of twin flames, because we are destined to go to heaven and have this eternal love with this person. Because I've mentioned in my previous predictions that I don't feel like this generation right now, but the generation that's coming above us, a lot of things are going to happen. And God is making sure that all these twin flame and all these soulmates are together, so we can live this unconditional love. And a lot of these karmatic situationships are going to come to an end, because this is from the divine. This person have to be put in the situation to be able to realize that you are the one, to be able to get to you, to be able to appreciate more when they have you. And I can feel like this person is really, really on their head about things. And they're really on their head of, what they want with their lives. And who they want it with. And they're really asking for this divine guidance by God to reveal, what they need to do next. And that next move is you. Because I do feel like this big union is really, really coming together. And they're really starting to see that you try to tell them before about the connection, because I do feel like you guys been in a situation where you did try to communicate with this person. You did try to tell them like, hey, hey, I'm the one. But sometimes, we feel like they ignore us, and it really hurts us, and it triggers us to be better. But usually these moments where we're ignored and they're hot and cold is really divinely guided. It's divine protection, even though it sounds crazy and ballistic. Like, isn't this our person? Like, why are we together? But, uh, when the timing is not right, you could self-sabotage the relationship, and that's something God does not want for the collective. And this person is really starting to see that you try to tell them, you were always there supporting them, even though the little bit that you could have, and you never asked anything in return, to this person who you're connecting with. And they're really starting to see things differently, and it's starting to be presented. They are starting to see that they're starting to see that you are like a light of sun, and it makes you so dangerous and powerful. And since you guys are divinely connected, this person is really starting to go within and follow their heart and soul, which, you guys are the same soul pretty much. And, it's going to be really nice. Whatever, this third party energy that's in, don't feed into it. God really wants you to keep all your things a secret right now till it manifests, because you guys are in this period that you guys really been waiting. And I feel that the collective, pretty much, like, a lot of you are spiritually gifted, a lot of you see a lot of tarot readings, and it's just waiting, and you are trying to figure out the answers that you've been waiting for. But those answers are coming up. It's this meetup, it's this an opportunity to dress up and go out with this person and be able to have so much clarity and have this peace within that you've been wanting to have for a good minute of time, and you haven't been able to have this peace and this love because you've been waiting. But all this is going to come to an end. There's definitely an energy right now where you guys are marrying each other, where you guys both want the same thing, you guys both think the same way, you guys both were raised in the same kind of cultural way, and you guys both want this beautiful marriage, this beautiful home life, this beautiful everything. And you guys have really been marrying each other. But there's gonna be a situation where there's just gonna be an acceptance of source, like, wow, okay, this is my person. They're really gonna bring down their walls down, and they're really gonna learn how to be vulnerable with you. And it's gonna be a relationship where there's gonna be lots of expression, there's going to be lots of love and lots of communication. And, I feel like this person is really, really keeping an eye on you right now, because whatever downloads that you get from God of things and situationships, you pay attention. It's like when you start seeing numbers for the first time. Let's say you see 111, 222, 333, 444, 555, any repeating number, any synchronicity. You pay attention because it's from the divine. Like, it starts going so out of control that you'll be like, whoa. And it's the same thing when you get dreams about persons and situationships and things that are presented from the divine. You pay attention. And this person is really starting to pay attention of the situation that he has been in and with, that has not been, that has been toxic. It's now has been for their highest good. And this person is really, really not going to care about the distance. Like, they're going to come to you if they have to. There's going to be some traveling going on. I could see you guys, definitely traveling together and just having all types of intimacy, amazing conversations. You be able to explore the world with someone, because I feel like you've been wanting to do all these things, but you don't want to really do it on yourself. And it's better when you have, someone with you who is definitely there to you, with you to do these things. And this person, when they come in, they're going to be really sorry and genuinely sorry that they hurt you, because they've been unawakened to the relationship, and you've been awakened for some time, knowing about the connection, knowing about the twin flame situationship that's been going on within you guys. And this has bring a lot of pain to you. And you've been asking yourself a lot of questions, like, is this really going to ever manifest to me for myself? And it really is. It really is. And this apology that's going to come in is going to be, something that you are really going to accept and be like, okay, this makes sense. Like, a lot of things did not make sense right now, but a lot of things are going to make sense for you. And this person, for some reason, I don't know if you guys are in a situation where there's no communication, or you made have either unfollow this person, block this person, and this person is really starting to see that, and they're starting to say wait, does the collective even still care about me? Maybe I was there was a situation where you were seeing all this situation where this person was going through, and there was a misunderstanding of sort of your feelings being hurt, and you put yourself in a situation where you're like, I don't want to do this anymore, my feelings are being hurt. But sometimes we gotta go through things and situations to be able to get where we need to. And you are really this person priority, even though they're not showing it on the 3D right now. And there is definitely going to be some traveling. Bottom of the deck, travel. I was talking about the traveling. There is going to be some travel of some sort. There's going to be definitely a meetup that is going to switch the connection. There's going to be so much good energy within this connection, and it is going to be super divinely guided, and you guys are definitely going to be married one day to this person, physically married. There is definitely going to be I feel like lots of you are going to have children with this person. Lots of you are going to transform this person to become more friends with their ego and more of their higher selves. I'm sorry. It was to become more friends with your ego and become more one with your higher self. You are definitely going to be a person who, came in their life to heal them and transform them and make them see the world in a different perspective, a different way, in this goddess energy that you guys all have. All right. So definitely be patient with the divine and with God and with all the things that are going to come into fruition with you guys, because this is going to manifest for you. Keep working on yourself, keep healing yourself, and definitely this good energy is totally going to come in for you guys. or you guys, when you guys are together, this person is gonna be like so weak on their knees by you, and they're never gonna let you go. Like, it's gonna be a relationship that's actually gonna bring so much security within you and be like, okay, this is my person. This is why it was divine by God, because this person is actually taking care of my feelings, and we are gonna build this empire together. And you are definitely going to save this person from themselves, because you are going to bring something to the table that nobody else has ever been able to bring in before. Nobody else has been able to bring this perspective. Nobody else has treated me this way. Everybody has, maybe the person you're connecting with is somebody that's in highly status, and maybe people are always using them and seeing them for something that is more materialistic, but you don't really see that. You see their soul, and that's why you are going to save this person from themselves, and you're going to bring so much into the table, you guys. This is going to be super beautiful, and this person is really starting to ask themselves questions like, am I wrong for feeling this way towards the collective? Like, what is this love that I'm feeling right now? What is these dreams, these things that are presented by the divine? And it's because you guys are meant to be together. All right, so this is the reading for today, you guys. If any part of this reading resonate with you, like, comment, share, subscribe. I created a playlist. It's called the Twin Flame Journey. If you resonate with the Twin Flame label, I do explain a lot of things that go on the 3D and the 5D. Is on the description below. And to book a reading with me, also in the description below. You guys have a good one. Thank you so much.